What's up YouTube? Gus from Alto Music here, and today I'm excited to bring you two new pedals from the Collective series by Wampler. This is the Phenom Distortion and the Triumph Overdrive. These two pedals are packed with all the features that you'd come to know from Wampler, but in a very affordable and compact design. Let's take a look at some of these features. Both pedals feature 3-band EQ with bass, mid, and treble control, volume and gain, as well as a dip switch, which switches between two voicings on each pedal. The overdrive pedal has a smooth and punch voicing, and the Phenom has a bright and classic. Let's plug these in and see if we can get a sound out of them. So let's take a dive into the settings on this pedal. Right now I've got everything at noon. I'm using a Les Paul through a clean British style amp sim. Let's see, let's bring in a little bit of mids. Let me bring the high bass a little bit. Really nice, full, rich harmonic distortion. Not very shrill or anything, which you can find in some inexpensive pedals. This has a very nice overall, very usable tone. Let's switch the modes now. So the classic mode has a very spongy distortion sound, kind of like a vintage amp turned up all the way, so that way it's the over-the-top bloomy kind of. Definitely not as tight as the bright mode, but still has a ton of usable gain for more of a vintage style distortion. So right now we have the Triumph Overdrive with everything set to noon, and the middle switch switched up to the smooth setting, and here's how it sounds. Real nice, smooth, vintage sounding overdrive. Let's switch it now to the punch overdrive setting. Definitely adds a little bit more of a modern flair to the overdrive tone, a lot more mids. This would definitely do well pushing a dirty amp to give you that over the edge overdrive tone. Cool. Now I'm going to mess with the EQ a little bit and try to dial in something it's a little nice, and let's get that tiny bit. These great new pedals from Wampler are an amazing testament to just how creative these guys can be as far as a brand and as far as bringing something to the customer that they really need, which is an affordable option in an oversaturated market filled with tons of pedals that are just way out of a lot of people's price ranges. Again, I'm Gus from Alto Music. Please go down and like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.